Nicole, welcome to this week's Plan With Me. Today I'll be planning for the last bit of August and the start to September. I am using this kit from Honeydew Paper Shop. This is her Messy Bun and Getting Stuff Done kit. Now this isn't your typical end of summer kit. I have one more summer kit that I am planning on using for the week of Labor Day. This I felt was a nice kind of transitional kit from August to September. I had a very busy week, being that it was the end of the month. I had a lot of reports to complete, and I am getting ready for the short week of Labor Day week because that following weekend my fiance and I are leaving for vacation. We're going to the Outer Banks, so I am trying my best to just get caught up on everything, so I thought this kit was appropriate to use. I do just want to quickly mention I had some technical difficulties with my SD card, so anything that I filmed for the day on Wednesday, I lost, unfortunately. I do freeze frame it and show you everything that was put down on Wednesday the 30th. Luckily, I was able to capture all of the other footage and get through the rest of the week. I did just want to quickly mention that before I went on with the Plan With Me. So I started off this Plan With Me like I do every other Plan With Me. I put the bottom washi down at the bottom, and then I did use the date covers that came with the kit. I took this time to also just pop the flags that came for the top of the Erin Condren on the pages as well, and now I am just working on my sidebar. I use the quote sticker that says Messy Bun and Getting Stuff Done, which is so cute. I used the purple strips of washi with the little gold flecks scattered on them for my dividers on my sidebar this weekend. I did use both of the habit trackers, and now I am just putting down a work header and the weekly box to track my work hours. Underneath that, I just put a next week header down just so I can track some important events that were occurring next week. I didn't have a lot, so I put down a 3 ombre box that came with the kit, and then at the bottom I just put down a piece of washi and a very small scalloped box to track my social media. Starting off Monday, I put down a to-do header, and then I put that really cute pack lunch sticker down. That is from It's Planning Time, and my mom had made pasta fagioli the night before, and I wanted to bring some of the leftovers to work, so I wanted to put that down to remind myself to do that in the morning. And then I put down one of the heart checklists. Her heart checklists in this kit are really cute, so I wanted to utilize them definitely. Normally, I don't really use the full box checklists, but I just couldn't pass this up. Because I didn't have 5 items to put on there, I put down a flag at the bottom to cover the last 2 hearts. I used that to mark a presentation that I had first thing in the morning, and then underneath that I put a asterisk, a little thing down. I used that to mark an Instagram post. And then because it was Monday, I put down that full box with the coffee cup on it, which was really pretty. That coffee looks absolutely delicious. It's probably more like a latte. I had a few meetings and walkthroughs of our spaces on Monday in the afternoon, so I put down a half box, and then I bullet pointed the walkthroughs with the asterisk stickers that came with the kit. At the end of the night, Marvin and I went to dinner with his father and grandmother. His dad was going back to Florida the next day, so we definitely wanted to get some time in with him. So I put that cutlery sticker down. That cutlery sticker came with the kit. On Tuesday, I had an interview first thing in the morning, so I started with a today header, and then I put that floral half box down, which is absolutely stunning. I put some of the functional deco down. I rearranged it a little bit, but that pen I think is so pretty, and there were a few paper clips that came with the kit that I used a bunch of. After that, I put down a full box, and then I put a to-do header down underneath that full box. I had to update my direct deposit form for work, so that dollar bill was absolutely perfect to mark that. While traveling from one of my offices to the other, I decided to pick up some donuts just to bring as a surprise treat. It was absolutely perfect that this kit came with 2 pieces of deco that were in the shape of donuts, so I just layered those over a appointment label, and then I put a bill due sticker down to mark my Macy's bill that was due, and then I go ahead and put down a flag and a cell phone icon to mark a call that I had to make. Finally, on Tuesday, I used another one of those paperclip stickers to mark a project that I had to work on. So this is where I lose the footage for Wednesday, so I'm just going to walk you through everything that I put down quickly. I started off with a to-do header and cut down a heart checklist. I had some laundry to accomplish, so I put the folding basket up at the top, and then I wanted to mark another Instagram post, so I put down another little thing with an asterisk. I put down a today header next, and I had some happy mail, so I put down a little appointment label and a packing box to mark my Paper Dove Shop happy mail that came in. I used that laptop sticker to mark a report that I finally received. I was waiting about 2 weeks for it, so I was pretty pumped when it finally came through. And then I did go to the gym that night, so I used a half box to mark that. And then that Gym Now Wine Later sticker is from Let's Make It Sparkle. That was pretty accurate to my actual night. I put down the full box underneath that, and then that Wine Down sticker is from a Leftovers from a Sticky Fingers Co-Kit. Moving on to the next half of the week, I started off with a today header up at the top of the page, and then I put down a quarter box, and I used a piece of deco, this pencil that came with the kit. I used that to mark an interview that I had first thing in the morning. Next, I put down a flag and another paper clip layered over top of that. I used that to mark a recap I had to compile for my boss. And then I put down a little thing with a packing box printed on it. I had to run to our storage unit for work to take some inventory of a new office that we're opening. And then I started off by putting down my to-do header, but I realized I wanted to put the full box in the center. I wanted the full box to be the focal point of the day. Underneath that, I put down a to-do header along with a heart checklist. Again, I wanted to use as much of these as I could because they were just so cute. And then finally, at the end of the night, I just put down my dinner. I didn't really have much going on this night. We had pasta for dinner. I did go ahead and add another flag over the last two hearts. I layered a clock icon over top of the flag because I had an early start the next day, so I just wanted to remind myself that I wanted to get some sleep early. And then I put a gift icon up at the top of the heart checklist because I wanted to remind myself to purchase a gift for my sister. Her birthday is on the 17th. Moving on to Friday, I started by putting down a few strips of washi. I just wanted to mark the first day of September. We are approaching my favorite time of year, so this is kind of the start of it. So again, I just wanted to note that in my planner, I do layer a piece of deco over top of the washi, those really cute glasses, and then I just change out that today header for the little bits header. Next, I go in with the to-do header and use another $ piece of deco to mark some financial reports that I had to do for the end of the month for my job. And then I had to place another order, so I put down a money sign symbol icon. I would have used something different because now just watching this back, I realized that there's two money symbols, but whatever. Didn't really bother me at the time. I'm just noticing it now. Now I'm just writing out that header and then putting down an appointment label. I used that to mark a meeting I had with my boss. I layered a coffee cup over top of that. That coffee cup came with the kit. I put down the full box, and then I put down a today header and a Clever Gal Crafts flag along with a SweetBellaxoxo filming sticker, edit sticker. I got a lot of filming and editing done this night. I had the night to myself. My fiance was at a college football game, so I was able to get a lot accomplished. And then at the end of the night, I watched the Sex and the City movie, so I put the TV icon that came in the kit to mark that. Saturday, we went into the city. Marvin's friend lives there, so we took a trip in to see him. So I put down a today header and a gold foiled icon from Planning World. I wanted to mark our train into the city, and then I put down the full box and I layered a half box over top of that. I wrote it off camera because I didn't want to mess anything up, so I just put trip to NYC, and then I covered the rest of the half box with some deco that came with the kit. Next, I put down another half box, and then I popped some balloons from Soda Pop Studios down. I wanted to mark that we went to this particular bar to watch the college football games were on. College football was literally on all day, and everyone that I was in the city with was super excited to have football back in their lives. So I wanted to mark the bar that we went to, and then I went to this really yummy place that serves my favorite ramen. When I used to work in the city, I would get it for lunch all the time. So that ramen sticker is from PlandwithVaness. And then I just marked our train home. I layered a couple of pieces of washi, and then that car sticker came with the kit as well. Sunday was kind of a crappy day, so I took the opportunity just to lounge around. So I put that really beautiful floral box at the top of the day underneath the weekend banner, and then that lazy day sticker came with the kit. I pretty much just binge watched a bunch of YouTube videos, so I layered that YouTube binge sticker from Piper Paper Company over a half box. And then again, I got a lot of filming and editing done, so I put down a to-do header, and then that ombre checkbox came with the kit as well. And because everything I did that day was related to filming, that play button is from Shop Spencer and Jude. I just used that to mark over the text on that header. At some point in the day, I did get a burst of energy, so I used that energy to clean the bathroom and tidy my room. And then at the end of the night, I was having some technical difficulties with my SD card, like you saw in this video before, so I just wanted to mark that. I made it pretty though, and I used a floral piece of deco and that exclamation point icon. I just popped the little extra heart icon that I had up at the top of the end of the weekend banner, which I thought was really cute. And then that wraps up this spread. This, I know, again, is not your typical end of summer spread, but I do have one more summer spread coming, so stay tuned for that. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I really like the way this spread turned out. The colors are absolutely beautiful and so fun and so girly. Let me know what you guys think of this spread in the comments down below, and I will talk to you all in my next video. Bye guys!